One thing that you'll often hear from guitar builders is that the acoustic guitar is basically an air pump. The best guitars are also the best at pumping air. In this video, we are going to compare the Martin 00 X Series, the Taylor Academy 12, and the Cordoba C5 classical guitar to see which one is the best air pump. Each of our test guitars is the same size. Here we have the Martin 00 X Series acoustic guitar. When I tap on the soundboard, you should see this dangling piece of yarn move as air is forced out of the sound hole, assuming the guitar is doing its job of pumping air efficiently. I'm seeing an ever so slight movement. Can you catch that on the camera? It's not overwhelming. Our second guitar is the Taylor Academy 12 acoustic. Let's see how well the Taylor works as an air pump. Got a little something there. Oh, there's something. I can hear a slightly deeper bass than the Martin too. So it makes sense that it's pumping more air. Our final guitar is the Cordoba C5 classical guitar. Let's find out how well the Cordoba pumps air. Oh yeah. Clearly the Cordoba is better at pushing air out of the sound hole. Let's give the Martin a second chance. This time we will apply a bit more force to see if we can get the guitar to pump some air. I'll use this size 12 Tiva sport sandal, being careful to strike only the bridge so I don't damage the soundboard. Oh yeah, there we got something. That definitely helped. We'll give the Taylor the same opportunity to be struck with the Tiva sport sandal. Oh yeah. Definitely a little more than the Martin. Oh yeah, quite a bit. And finally we're going to give the Cordoba the Tiva test. I'm nervous about hitting this lightly braced classical guitar with the sandal, but here goes. Whew! Out of the park. Another home run. I'm hitting it a lot lighter and we're getting a lot more airflow. Can you just picture the air rushing out the sound hole? It's not surprising that the Cordoba C5 classical guitar is a better air pump than either the Martin X Series or the Taylor Academy 12. The top is thinner and lighter, and the internal bracing is much lighter. Guitar builders would say that the Cordoba classical guitar is the most responsive of the three. It definitely pumps air better than either the Martin or the Taylor. But what's the point of comparing a nylon string classical guitar with a steel string acoustic guitar? They're designed for entirely different purposes, right? Well, that's what I thought before I began to test and compare these guitar types more closely. Subscribe and stay tuned for more great videos so you can find out for yourself how this Cordoba C5 classical guitar sounds with steel strings and our new turbo tail installed, compared to the Martin X Series and the Taylor Academy 12. You'll be amazed.